That's a lot of work. You're hurting my fence. We spent so much time making these fences and they're useless. All right, guys, welcome on in. I had to do a little bit before I started recording here, just because we didn't unload either of the vehicles after we got back from what was honestly a rather harrowing experience in the new area. So I unloaded all that this morning. I had to build some more storage just specifically for like iron, aluminum, clothes. I didn't put any of these extra clothes in there. There we go. Because our other containers are full. So we have everything back here in base, and we have all of our new garden seeds. We got the apple seeds. We can have the apple trees here. We also got a bunch of the mugwort and the ginger, and all that sort of stuff. So I wouldn't mind trying to use some of those. I think that you need a mortar and pestle, which we never found. So we might have to look into that at some point. What I would like to do today, though, is just get some stuff done around home base. Oh, my cell phone's dead. So I need to get a forge made. We need to get some of that sort of stuff taken care of. And then we can go from there about doing more things. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I could talk and do other things at the same time. Very ambitious of me. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We are elated. We are hydrated. We are no longer sleepy. I slept as well. A little hungry, but 6% ain't bad. We'll leave it at that. I bet you some of our weapons could. Yep. Spiked baseball bat needs to be repaired. Wood, scrap, and nails. So let's do that, and then we'll get everything together for building some of the stations we still need. Like I said, we got the kiln home, but we do need the forge, and then from there we can make the fabrication workbench, which from there we can finally make our makeshift battery so we have power around the clock. No more of only during the daytime, which would be fantastic. And then we could also get a sprinkler going, get a fire going out there. Ooh, speaking of, can I make those fancy new... Can make the fancy new ones. Yes. Yay. Fireplates to keep our garden warm, and we can actually start gardening. I would really like to. I don't think we need much more than the 2 beds, so you can get a lot from those. But I might get a 3rd one just because we can, you know? Anyways, ooh, what's this? Piece of candy. Excellent, it's still here. So we'll get what we need to make the forge. It'll go here. We got our sawmill going so we can get some more planks to hopefully finish the 2nd layer. Because we don't want zombies crawling over. We just don't, you know? Let's fix our bat, though. We needed nails. Where is that? I guess I can't crawl over. Holy heck. Let's go through the window. Oh, good. My god. Well, I guess we have our answer. They're not going to crawl over. My gosh. How did it know we were here? The first time we've had a zombie come here. I think. Maybe we've had a horde? I don't know. That distracted me, though. Okay, back to what we were doing. Wood. Let's get this fixed. Duct tape, interesting. I do think I have duct tape. I do. Perfect. Ooh, 71. What did we need for the combat packs again? Was it 75? 75. We're close though. We're real close, so we can start fixing those. Okay, let's... Oh, we still have some of this on me. Let's put that in there. Put those in there. Let's scrap. Where am I going? Over here. Nails. Okay. So, to make the forge, let's pin this on the hood. We need iron scrap, screws, reinforced metal brackets. Ooh, do I have any of those? Don't. Reinforced metal brackets, concrete paste, screws. We did get one concrete paste. How do you make concrete paste again? Limestone powder, concrete paste. Oh, it's limestone powder. Okay. And I have raw limestone. Raw limestone. Let's make some concrete powder then. Ooh. Take that one raw limestone, put it back here. Okay, so then the concrete paste takes water. We'll take a muck tub, fill container, muck tub, select, muck tub, concrete paste. How many did I need for this? It's one concrete paste, and we need 4 reinforced brackets. Okay, so screws, bracket, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that should give us what we need. Oh, I guess it made extra. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's take the limestone powder out of here, because that's heavy. We'll put it all in here along with that extra concrete paste. Get our reinforced metal brackets and the screws. And let's go make the forge. Put it there. Awesome. Okay, so now that we have that, we can start getting stuff for this. Components, iron ingots, and screws. I think for components, I need the plastic casings, which I need... Okay, 1 second. We need plastic scrap. I'm going to need some aluminum foil. Did it say iron ingot? Iron ingot. Okay, so then we also need iron. Put the 46 back. We'll just do 100, 100, that, and then we'll need charcoal. And then my gloves. What gloves do I have on? We have garden gloves, and they protect from extreme heat, so we're good there. One thing you need to be careful of, I don't know why I keep running the far way, when you are doing the forge stuff, is whatever you take out of here is hot AF. It is not friendly for you to grab without cooling down unless you're wearing the garden gloves or the firefighter gloves. Why the garden gloves work? I don't know, but it does. Good night. You don't have to use charcoal in here. You can use just like wood as well. But so like for the plastic scrap, it only needs to get up to the 250. It tells you the temperature here, whether it's in Celsius or Fahrenheit. But to melt or to make the iron ignits, you do need the charcoal for it. The wood just doesn't get hot enough, which is what the kiln's for. You can also, like, I have found all of my charcoal just in sheds and things. See, I was protected by the gloves there. But you can make it here. You just put in the wood logs, and then it will turn them into the charcoal as well. Alright, the aluminum's almost done, and then we can put in the iron scrap. And then we'll be able to upgrade to our fabrication table, which we'll put where our standard, like our little one is right now. That's the pick. The iron ignits are really heavy though, same as the, like, it's 20 pounds just for these 10 of the aluminum, and the iron's no different. So we'll definitely need the new storage containers we made so that I can fit everything. All right. So over to here. To make components, we need copper wire bundle and plastic casings. And then we can make copper wire bundles from our torn wires that we've been collecting and the plastic casings. Either way, we need plastic casings, which we get from the plastic ignit. And then it needs the powered cutting, so that's why I have a grinder in here. So let's just do all 10 of these. You get 10 per ignit. So we're going to get 100, but we will use all of that. And then the aluminum foil, high-grade aluminum foil. Oh, it needs a drill. I think we have powered drills in here. We do. Okay. So then same thing in here. We'll make the 10. 10. I think we use those for like the capacitor and advanced components. I don't think we need the high-grade aluminum foil for what we're doing right now. But, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. Ooh, look at all this electrical scrap we've been saving up. How nice. Ooh, there's plastic ignit in there. Torn wires. And now we can make some bundles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do another 10. It really does make a lot. Once these foils are done, we'll take those out. Ooh, look at our skills. Very nice. Forgot we had books we could still put away. This one. Oh, I can learn that one. Let's read it. Can't learn that. Already know that. Already know that. Already know that. Know that. And I can read that. Easy. I think I have a bunch of food out in the truck still. I just realized I don't think I put the food away. I could be wrong. Eh, it's frozen out there anyways. It's safe. So a lot of the times making these items on the workbench to get to the next workbench will give you the skill ups you need to eventually also make, like, you know, a freezer, the battery. It's hard sometimes to get some of these skills otherwise if you don't initially pick them in the beginning. So it's a really good way to get your skill ups as well. It's just making the components you'll need later. See, it's giving me both, on the right hand side there, it's giving me both mechanical, crafting, and electrical, making these copper wire bundles. Let's take the foil out. We'll put that over here in aluminum. Okay, so we have all that we need now for the components. Let's make a couple of those. Let's just do a lot of them. We get quite a few each time you make them, but we will use these components in a lot of different things. So we might as well just, we're making them, we might as well just make a crap ton of them. And then we'll put all of this and that back into electrical. Casings, torn wires, copper bundle. The charcoal can go back here. One of my cats is crying. What the heck? Another one? What are you, Soba, what are you doing up there? Cats. Okay, let's go deal with that zombie we hear out there before it hurts something. Where did I hear it? Oh, herbs. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Now, we were standing where and we heard it? Here. You're hurting my fence! I thought you couldn't hurt this fence. Well, the health was definitely lower. Yeah. I thought they couldn't damage this. Is vulnerable to heavy melee weapons, firearms, and explosives. Okay, but like, their arms aren't melee weapons. What the? Can they destroy this stuff now? Yoink. That's crazy. It should start repairing itself since it's in my utility cabinet border, but I've never... No way. No way. We heard that, right? I heard that zombie. Where did it run to? That's outrageous. I heard it. I wonder if it was just like chasing something, maybe? Anyways, okay. Components. Stations. Fabrication. I wonder if we're gonna have to upgrade to the limestone fence. That's a lot of work. And a heck of a lot more screws. I didn't know that they could damage these though. They didn't used to be able to. But that fence had definitely taken damage. Okay, focus. Focus. Worry about possibly upgrading later. Okay, so we have everything we need to make that. Let's move this here and we'll relight it. This. We need all of this. And then we're destroying that. And then the new one's going to go there. I don't know why I'm struggling here. Okay. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Done. Perfect. Alright, let's put what we got back in there. We got that, and that. And then it's going to need power tools just like this one did. So it's going to need a powered cutter. It's going to need a powered driver. It's going to need a welder, but I think it had one. We'll give it a drill and a soldering iron because it will need that as well. Had a portable welder. Perfect. We'll put all of those on. And then does it have, it doesn't have a heavy hammer. Do we have an extra mini sledge? Or even just a regular sledge? Can I make a mini sledge? I cannot. Is that really the only sledgehammer I've gotten is this hefty bone and then the mini sledge that I have? Do I even have a mini sledge? I have one. I have a regular sledgehammer. Okay, we'll just have to put that on there. I prefer the mini because they're not as heavy. But it needs the heavy hammer to be able to make the items that we want to make. All right, so now that we have that made, we can look at this. So let's remove anything that's pinned and pin that. It needs, what did I think it needed? 6 car batteries. I have so many car batteries saved, it's not even funny. Okay. Car batteries I've been leaving in here. 1, 2, and 3. And then, is there any scrap metal left in here? Yeah, food. Oh, a bunch of wood. Okay, nope, don't need any of that. Okay, well, yeah, everything has the word scrap in here. Scrap metal. No scrap metal. Maybe I'm putting in an electrical? We got 2 scrap metal pipes. I thought I had gotten some scrap metal sheets. Am I putting them in random, maybe? Yeah, a small scrap metal sheet. Got 1 of those. So now to make more of them, because we need 4 of each in total, that's what we needed this guy for. Not there, not here, here. It takes iron ingots and reinforced metal brackets. Iron ingots, and then that can go into that. Okay, so we need to make 1 of these, which is 2 iron ingots. We're going to need a lot more iron ingots, because I'm pretty sure I just have a few left. 5. 5. Okay, let's grab... Not that. Brackets. We'll need these. And we'll need that limestone powder. Do we have any concrete paste? Oh no, we just have some straight up paste left. Okay. So we can do... Okay, wait, let's go here. My brain. Scrap metal sheet. No, we'll hang on to that because I need it. The screws need to go in here. Metal brackets need to go in here. Concrete paste needs to go into here. So we can make these. And I need... Let's just make the 7. I have 7 concrete paste. Let's just make the 7. Okay. So we can make another 2 of these. So 1, 2. And then we still need the scrap metal sheet. Here it is. No. Here. Scrap metal sheet. Oh, we had enough ingots. That's amazing. So let's make 1 of these. Oh, we got 2 pipes out of that. Nice. I guess we could have stopped at the 2. Oh, well. Okay, then the scrap metal sheet we need to turn into a small scrap metal sheet. And then we have everything we need to make the battery bank. We can connect the solar panels then up to the battery bank, and the battery bank up to the fuse box, and we'll have 24/7 power. About time. Okay, let's take all of that out. Yes, we have enough to make it. So let's put it here by the door because we have the space. And why not? We'll put it this way. Done. Oh, that's actually, I'm so happy right now. Okay, oh my gosh. Examine connections, add connection. Here's solar panels. Pop. Pop, 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 pop around. Pop, 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 pop around. Oh, oh. Connects. So now this is going to start storing power. So now we can go over here. Examine connections. We're going to remove the solar panels. We're going to add a connection. Do I have this backwards? No. Let me see you. Hopefully that worked. It did. And then everything will have power now 24/7. Examine connections. Yeah, see, the 2 solar panels will charge this up so fast, even with like all of this being used. I didn't attach it to the. Give yourself power. Our microwave has power. Our fridge has power. Our stove has power. Our washer and dryer should have power. Yes. 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 Oh, heck yeah. We've got power. Which means our lights can just be on now. Set it on. Ta-da! Oh. Why aren't you on? You have your own... You have your own light switch. Ta-da! Oh, it's so nice. We don't have to worry about that now. Okay. Let's put these items away. So we have electrical because we have all of the components on us. And then, honestly, plastic casings. Let's put the scrap metal stuff in electrical as well. I feel like that makes sense in my brain. Iron ingot can go with iron. And then screws go back up here. Brackets go back here. Nails go up there. I missed some components. A bunch of thread. And sewing needles. So we can make a fishing line. Needle and thread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's good. Okay. So we got that all figured out. I kind of want to move this. Can it sit up here? Ooh. Yeah, I like that. That's cute up there. I wish these lights could actually turn on examine connections. That one still said examine. What happens if I add it to this? Does it do anything yet? No, it still doesn't do anything. Oh, I wish it did. I wish you could connect this to the fuse box and then you could just like supply water and power to it so the lights turned on and whatnot. It should need power. Like to be able to use the fabrication stuff, I feel like it should need power. Plus, I just want the lights. I just want the lights to turn on, man. I just want the lights. Okay. So we got all of that done. Ooh. Talent points. Electrical. Ooh, la la. I like this one. We already have that stopped because of our gloves. So I'm going to do this one. It said I still had a point available. That's weird. I definitely don't. Okay. So the next thing we wanted to work on... Was that a dog barking? We never named this guy. The next thing I want to work on is gardening. So I think we should make a third raised large, and we can put it right here. Then we could just have a sprinkler in the center watering all 3 of them. And then we could always put some trees here as well. I think trees would be nice. Maybe like a couple apple trees here and here. And then we could have the fire, like a fire here to keep them warm. So I do really like the look of the raised ones, but it takes the limestone brick, which I don't really feel like making. Actually, we got a lot of limestone powder. Let's make it. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Look at all this limestone powder. Let's make some limestone bricks. Charcoal. We got it. Let's do it. This way. I guess it doesn't matter which way. Actually, maybe the tree should go here. That'd be cute in front of the cabin. Oh, tell me you have ADHD without telling me you have ADHD. Oh yeah, to make limestone bricks, by the way, you put them in the forge? I don't know. I guess it makes sense. I don't know how bricks are made, though. But maybe it makes sense. Probably does make sense. How hot does that need to get? 1538. Is that going to get hot enough? Hopefully. No, it should. It's not like I can make the advanced kiln. I guess I could now. I can make all of this now. A lot of iron. But we could do it. We can also make this. Yeah, the pipes. That's a lot of iron. Woo-wee. Maybe we should do it, though. We'll think about it. Let's go get some iron. Let's go make some more iron ingots. We're going to need lots of them. If this is what we want to do. We'll make a couple stacks of iron ingots. We'll probably need more charcoal as well. Getting late. We're going to want to sleep soon. It's quite chilly out here. Surprised it's not considered warm by the forge. Okay. We're up to 1650, so it should start making it now. Does it not take limestone powder? Oh my gosh, it takes concrete paste. It takes concrete paste. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, wait, no. Ignite. Let's put the iron in there. We gotta go make concrete paste, guys. I thought it took just the limestone powder. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Hang on. Okay, let's turn all of this powder then into... How many concrete paste can I make? That's probably being held back by water. Yeah, that's empty. Fill container. Oh, okay, so I can make some more. Another 15. Oh, I ran out of water again. Okay, it takes a lot of water. Ah. Okay, so that must be all the limestone powder then. Yes. Okay, let's go check out that iron. It probably needs to be swapped over. Yep. Sorry, I can hear my cats in the background again. This is gonna start getting full. Let's drop off some of this iron. Oh, actually, you know what? Just pop it onto here. We can't use all of the paste for bricks, though, because we do need some paste to make the reinforced brackets. So I say we leave like a stack for the brackets. We'll take this stack to make into bricks. I'm going to finish the rest of the iron that's on me, and then we'll put the paste in. A quick cuddle for the baby me, so... You're just a wee little baby. Yes. Where's your collar? Why are you naked? Were you and your sister fighting again? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, I gotta get back to my recording. I love you. Anyone else talk to their cats like that? Or is it just me? pretty sure lots of people do. I know it's not just me. Ooh, piece of candy. A yoink. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff made. So the one thing I wanted to make here, wood logs. Oh, I have some of those in the back of the truck. So we can make that fireplace. Wood log. So let's make this fun new fireplace. I was gonna put it here at the end of the, hopefully that's in a good spot. At the end of the garden planters. Let's take some of this other stuff inside with us. Okay, limestone brick in there. Concrete paste. We should actually keep some in here, because we're going to need it. Iron ignet can go here. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Back there. There you go. I wonder what you can turn this into. Brackets. Screws. Goodbye, screws. Bracket screws. Metal brackets. 43. Goodbye, screws. Still haven't found that whatchamacallit. The thing to make the screws. Okay, so this needs... Oh my gosh, it takes reinforced metal brackets just to make, as well as the scrap. 5 scrap metal sheets? Oh my gosh. Wait. Where is this? Scrap metal sheets. Okay. 5 scrap metal sheets is 10 ignits and 15 of our reinforced metal brackets. Hoo-wee. All right. Just out here choosing violence. All right, so while that's going, let's make some garden beds. Utilities. I want another one of these. I can't make these yet. Oh no. Oh no. 2 more survivalism skills. Okay, well, you know what? Let's make something. Let's grow something then. Survivalism. Pumpkin? I only have 14 pumpkin seeds? Oh my god. Give me that muck tub. Okay, so let's turn you on. I'll burn for 40 minutes. That should keep this whole area warm. Oh, this needs dirt. Do they both need dirt? That one doesn't. This one does. Do I have any soil in there? No soil, but I do have a shovel. Can I dig up dirt in the winter? That's a good question. I don't know. I can. Suckers. Low. Standard. Okay, so we're gonna plant pumpkin seed. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we gotta water them. Container was empty. It wasn't empty before. So it's not empty, it's just frozen. All right, you warm up. Was it the 20 here as well? It's more like 4 here. 5. Mine is 0. Are we too far back for them then? Doesn't look like the health is going down, so maybe they'll be okay. Bet you if I turned on the fireplace inside, it would help. We'll have to keep an eye on these ones and make sure their health isn't going down. Still frozen. Once that's no longer frozen, we'll water the plants. Okay. Give me those and that. And then we'll put these over here. Here. We have all the iron in there. Okay. So we needed a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for this guy. And then this guy needs 2 pipes, which we already have, and then 12 small scrap metal sheets. So then we need another 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be all of that. Let's check this. You're still frozen? Do I need to put you down better? Like, closer? Maybe that will help. Whoa, door in the face. Okay, so this is finished. No, not this one, this one. Brackets, scrap metal sheets. Wait, no, I need to put some of those back. Because we also needed this. 2, 3. Screws. Oh no. Oh, no, I already picked them up. Whew. I was like, did that use all of our reinforced metal brackets? That scared me. Okay. Take those. Oh, we got an extra one. Nice. Those. I don't need a thread. Put that in there. We'll deal with the needle and thread later. Still frozen. Okay, so. Missed. Got him. Oh my god. Oh my god. They can totally damage these fences. They never used to be able to damage these. Oh my god. We spent so much time making these fences and they're useless! Okay, their health is going back up though. That's good. Shizer, that's not good though. Alright. Alright, we're here doing stuff. Want to move this. Just for right now. I think I want this to move for right now as well. Maybe put it back, but like here. Yeah. I think that uses the room a bit better. Or the space, I should say. What are we missing here? Oh, we never grabbed the bolts and the pipe. Okay. I feel like that's going the wrong way. Okay. We have the 2 kilns now. And then let's go grab what we need. You still frozen? How? I just heard growling. It's allowing me to water them though. It's saying warm enough. Wolf is down there. That's fine. Let's put that back down here. We'll let these guys grow. You're not getting too hot? Nope, you're doing good. And you are doing okay. Okay. Bolts. No, that's medical. Bolts. Take that one. And we need in here the pipe. There. How are these doing? They're healing. They take time, though. I can't believe they can damage those now. We're definitely going to have to look into the next tier up. I wonder if we should just go straight for the metal ones. God, metal fences are so expensive to make. It might be worth it, though. We might have to. No, the limestone should be okay. The limestone should be okay. I can't believe they can damage these. That's crazy. I need to deal with these bodies. Oops. Need that arrow. Way down here. Let's get back up before that fox or the wolf that we saw gets us. Right. Oh my gosh, we worked throughout the night. I just realized. We have got to go to bed. Let's take a little nappy. Don't create a new one, and we will sleep. It's 4 hours. Ah, what a lovely morning. A nice comfy bed. Got all our good stuff around us. Alright. I never washed myself from dismantling those corpses. Oops. Oh, there we are, hydrated. What shall we cook for breakfast? Let's do a heart. Oh, I already have a seared heart. It's just cold. Let's just microwave it. Microwave our seared heart. La 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 la. We should come up with a name for him. He's been here for a while, but we haven't named him yet. Lukewarm. Let's get it nice and hot. Hot, 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 hot. Excellent. Eat. And turn off. And you know what we probably need to do? Is get logs. I bet you this is going to run out soon. 35. We need to get some wood. Actually, I think I have... Yoink. There we go. Well, it's good for a long time. Much better. I just want these to finish growing. How long do they take? Oh, they're not even halfway through. Health is still really good, though. And the back ones... Yeah. Okay, so that fire is more than warm enough, then. We just need these to finish growing so that I can pick them, harvest them, and then I can get the survivalism points from doing that. Or too warm near that fire there with everything we're wearing. Let's double check the health of our fence. Everything looks like it's okay. It's at the 3,500. Yoink. How about this back here? Yoink. 35. It was this back corner that was low. It's still coming up. It's taking time. So, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I think on the next episode, what we're going to have to do is find a bunch of limestone powder or raw limestone. And we need screws. The best way to do that, both of those items we can get from dismantling kitchens in other houses. So what we might want to do is go forward with the box truck and just start tearing apart a bunch of houses to get the screws, limestone ore, and the wood planks actually as well. That we'll need for making the next fence. I also really want to go and find the other gun shop. There's one just up here in Danmora. And so it's just like, it's either before the train tracks or right after the train tracks. There's a gun store here as well. Because then we'll have good ammunition and everything that we need to be safe for getting into the jail. Because I really want to go in there. We still need the hydraulic driver. We only have the industrial driver. As well as those fences can be taken apart for a lot of good parts, like the reinforced metal brackets. We'll get tons of that, plus some of the metal. So depending on how much we get, we could just always not do limestone fences, but do metal fencing, depending on what we can get from the fortifications in the jail. Can we even make them? We can. How much is it? Scrap metal sheets, 2? Oh my god. And 3. It's 3 scrap metal sheets. Oh, but no screws. That actually, ironically, might be worth it, because screws are the hardest thing to get, and this takes so much screws. So many screws. There's screws in the reinforced plank, there's screws just from the screws, but this, no screws, just bolts. Honestly, we might do that. Okay, so maybe that's what we're gonna do. Next episode, guys, we're going to the jail. And we're dismantling all of the fencing. And we're going to upgrade this fence because it's just not good enough. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I really appreciate all of the new subscribers that I've been getting. And I really just hope you all have been enjoying the series as much as I have been enjoying making it. And I will catch you guys next time and we'll hit up the jail. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you enjoyed these videos. Okay, bye.